Started. Hi everybody and welcome to Facebook Friday. My name is Anne-Marie Heil and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in San Antonio, Texas. You can find me over on my blog at stampinann.com. I do want to let you know that in the description of this video, whether you're watching the video on YouTube or Facebook, there's all kinds of links to direct you not only to my blog, but also to shop in my online Stampin' Up! Store. So if you need any products today, you can definitely check that out. Today, Friday the 18th, is the last day of the seasonal sale that Stampin' Up! Is doing. Everything in, well, not everything, let me specify. Select stamps, dies, punches, and paper in the Stampin' Up! Annual catalog are between 10 and 20% off. So good time to get stocked up for the holidays. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kelly. Oh, yay, Kelly. I'm glad you're here. Because I'm going to share your birthday card. So welcome. And again, all those links are in the description of this video. And then measurements for the card that I'm making today. If you miss any measurements as I'm going through them, there is a link to my blog post where you can find measurements for these two cards, actually, this one and this one. I shared these for the Stampin' Sunday blog hop. And so there's a lot of creative inspiration there. Okay, oh my gosh, she's squeaking the toy. We're just going to let it go. So anywho, host code's here. That's explained in the description of the video. If you shop with my host code, you will get some extra little goodies from me. Sorry about the squeaking in the background, but we're just going to keep her happy. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about Framed and Festive in a minute. Let's start out with some prizes. So last time I went Facebook Live, we made this cute little set. If you missed it, you can catch it on the replay here. But I made a cute little treat box that holds two votive candles and this cute little wine tag or oil, vinegar, you know, coffee syrup, coffee drinks. You can put this tag on just about anything. So I shared these cute little tags also with this collection. I'm kind of smitten with this hold on, let me just take this from her. Okay, you're going to have to find something else to play with. Sorry. She's so unruly, you guys. She's so cooped up. So I made this last time we went on Facebook Live. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the box away to one lucky sharer from that video, and I'm going to give the wine tag away from one person who left a comment. So I like to give away some happy mail, and I'll do the same thing today. I'll have prizes for, I'll do a drawing for anybody who shares the video and everybody who leaves a comment. So please say hello, let me know you're here, share the video, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. My camera or this video. Hold on, let me pull this up on my laptop. Let me refresh my screen. It's being persnickety and it's hard for me to watch comments. So without further ado, the winner of the box, which is going to come to the lucky winner flat. I have the tape on here so you can assemble it, but it's going to mail flat. So the box is going to Sharon Kaufman. Congratulations, Sharon, and thank you for sharing the video. I will happily send that. I'll also send you a strip of ribbon as well. So congratulations. And Sharon, I have your mailing address, so I can pop that in the mail to you. And the little tag is going to go in the mail to Peggy Nuspickle. And I think I said that correctly, or Nuspickle. So if I'm sorry, Peggy, if I said that wrong, but Peggy, you won the tag. Sharon, you won the box. Peggy, I think I need your mailing address. So if you could pop me an email. It looks like Peggy's watching. Peggy, you joined in at a good time. Congratulations, Peggy. You won the wine tag from last week. But I think I need your mailing address. So if you can either message me here on the Stampin' Ann page, or send me an email at annemarieheil@gmail.com. Just let me know your mailing address and I'll pop this little cutie in the mail to you. So congratulations, ladies, and I hope you love these projects. These are some of my favorites. I love the polished pink, and I just think they're really fun and functional little projects. So if you missed that video, go back and check it out to make this great little box and great little wine tag combo. So yay! Congratulations! Yay! There's Peggy. Thank you. And I saw Sharon was here too. I'm so glad you guys were watching today. Hi, Janie. Nice to see you. Okay. So we have prizes out of the way. You guys want to see some birthday cards? I want to take you through some birthday cards because you guys, I received some beautiful birthday cards this year. My birthday was on Monday, and I've just got so much love. It was like amazing. So I want to share these because I got some beautiful handmade cards, and I definitely want to give a shout out to the people who made them because they took the time to put these together, and I want to give them a special little shout out. So this beautiful birthday card, and I have the envelopes behind them so I don't forget who's who. This came from Mary Alice. Mary Alice, I love this. This is so pretty, and I am not going to remember all the names at the drop of a hat, but I love that she used the champagne rhinestones in the center of the flowers. It's so November birthday. I just think it's perfect. Oh, thank you so much. I'm getting belated birthday wishes. You guys are the best. So Mary Alice, thank you for this beautiful card. This card right here came from my dear friend and also team leader, Erica. I love this. This is the Huron something in the annual catalog. I love this. I love the color, the little stones. This is such a fun beachy card. And Erica gave me a really cool birthday present too, and I'm going to share that at the end. She literally found the other squeaky toy. There are 2 squeaky toys in here, and she went and found the other one. So I'll share Erica's birthday gift because it's kind of cool. I'll share that at the end. So thank you for that, Erica. This card is so beautiful. And again, guys, I'm not going to remember all the names of these because that's an awful lot. I have a hard time with it anyway, but doing it like this, there's no way I'm going to remember. Maybe this is Hues of Happiness, I think. But this came from my friend Leanne. I love, love, love this pretty and purple card. Isn't that beautiful? And just those little purple gems. So pretty. This card is such a fun and happy little card. This came from my friend Lori, and this I love. Look at this little car, you guys, and the little dice, and it's on metallic. It's on silver metallic. Little sunshine riding by with a birthday high. This is so stinking cute. I love this little pink card. I'm not even sure who makes this, but it's super cute, and I know I'm going to go down a rabbit hole and try and find it. Because I love it. Okay, this one came from my friend Amanda. Oh, everything about this I love. It's pink, it's got sparkles all over, and it's just bright, fun, happy colors. So Amanda, I love this card, and she even decorated the inside. I love it so much. Thank you, Amanda. And this one came from my friend Anne. I remember this. This was a paper pumpkin, and it was probably one of my favorite paper pumpkin kits. I love the rose gold on this, so I was super happy to get this card because I love this kit. So this is super pretty from Anne. This card, you guys, this came from my friend Tammy. Tammy is on the artisan design team, and I mean, you can totally see why. This card is absolutely stunning with the wisteria set, and it has the beautiful, I can't even describe it. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but in person, the depth behind there is stunning. So Tammy, thank you so much. And this is gold embossed, so it's super fancy. And this card here came from my sweet friend Terry. Guys, look at all these little birds. Is this the cutest little thing in this cute little floral dotted background? I think this is so cute. This is a Stampin' Up sentiment. I'm not sure. She told me where the birds in the background came from, but I can't remember. All right, hold on. I just have to break it up. They were rolling around chewing on each other. So this is from Terry, and I'm actually going to share Terry's birthday gift too because it's another one of my favorites. Let me pull that and share it with you right now. So Terry got me, I love Rae Dunn. Anybody who knows me really well knows that I love Rae Dunn, and she got me this cute little pen holder for the desk, and I absolutely love it. It makes me so happy, and it's perfect in my craft room. So thank you, Terry. That was beautiful. I hope you guys are liking these cards because they're really, really fun. Okay, this card came from Elaine, and I am on a tutorial group with her, and she is a sweet friend. We become friends after doing this all these years, and this card is absolutely beautiful. I just love the little bit of detailing in the background, the beautiful flowers, beautiful iridescent pearls. I just think this is so pretty. So Elaine, thank you. And this one came from my friend and neighbor, Susan. This is the geraniums. Again, please forgive me, I don't remember the full name. But this is so fancy. Look at all the detail in this. I think, that's not heat embossed, but it kind of looks like it is, but it's super pretty. I just love this. I think this is so pretty. Okay, we're getting on the home stretch. This beautiful card came from a gal who I know is watching, Kelly Frank. Thank you so much. Such a beautiful card with the black and white, and her coloring is so pretty on this card. So again, I can't remember the name. Kelly, if you're, it'll probably be on the tip of your tongue. Type it in the comments. But I love this set. I think this is so pretty with her little wine glass, just looking out into the, I imagine her to be on a beach. I don't know. In my head, she's on a beach. So pretty, Kelly. Thank you. And this came from my friend Elaine, who is, okay, I think there's going to be a little hiccup. My phone rang. Sorry about that. Oh, Janie says, I put the like emoji, but an angry face comes out. Oh, no, you could just reverse that. Just go hit the smiley face or the heart, and it takes the angry face away. So sorry about the hiccup in the video, but this came from Elaine. We share the same birthday, so happy birthday, Elaine, and thank you for the adorable, bright and cheery card. That's the butterfly paper. And then this card came from Christy. This is so fun. I love this. Relish the day, and it's that cute little puppy on the chair. This is a host set, and I just love this. And the printed vellum, so pretty. So aren't those great, you guys? Such a wonderful stack of handmade birthday goodness. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed flipping through those. And then I have to share with you, my friend Erica, I mentioned that she gave me a great birthday gift. This is fabulous because it's a sneak peek of something coming up in the new spring catalog. Ta-da! You've seen it here first. This is Erica's stamp set. This is her $1 million stamp set. And so I have one in my hot little hands early, and I am so excited to play with this. It's called Taco Fiesta. It couldn't be more perfect for San Antonio. And I am already creating with it, so you may see more of that here soon. But this is upcoming in the new spring mini catalog. So kind of cool, huh? Bum-ba-ba-dum. All right, sneak peek. All right, how exciting. All right, Peggy says she just ordered the geranium. Loves the sayings. It is a great set. I agree with you. So yay. Hi, Melanie. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's get busy making this little gift card holder. Oh, Cliffy says she mentioned she gave that to you. Did she sign it? I made her sign it before I left. So yes, it is signed. I told her she had to put her autograph on it so I can sell it on the black market. No, I'm totally kidding. I would never do that. But she is a sweetheart. She's such a dear friend of mine and an amazing team leader. So that was just extra special because our team meeting was on Monday on my birthday anyway. So it was kind of cool. But, and I, of course, had to go because I had all the swaps for our team. So I had to go, which is fine. She lives like 10 minutes from me. It was super fun. And I came home and my husband made an amazing homemade chicken piccata for dinner, which he found this recipe on the internet and looked it all up by himself, and he did an amazing job. Not like he can't cook. I mean, that sounds silly, but he did an amazing job. I mean, Monday birthdays are only as exciting as a Monday birthday can be, right? But so anyway, all right. So we're going to make this fun little gift card holder. And I think I've shared this before. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's super easy to make. I love that it's mailable like a card. So I'm going to show you how to put this together. So we're going to be using, this is something else that's coming. Oh, I dropped my stamp. It's okay. We're we're going to be using another product bundle that is coming up in the new spring catalog. So Erica's set will be in there, and then this is another one. Now this is available now for everyone to purchase. You can purchase Framed Florets, the coordinating Framed Florets Dies, and these two will be carrying over into the spring catalog. So if you can get these right now, and you'll have them, they're going through the spring catalog. There are a couple bonus things that you can buy that coordinate that are just available while supplies last. The first one is this Framed and Festive stamp set. It's beautiful holiday sayings, and it coordinates with the ovals in this Framed Florets Dies. So this is not going to be in the catalog, but you can get it now and create with it for the holidays. And the other item is the Fitting Florets Designer Series paper. This is while supplies last as well. It will not carry into the new catalog, and this is kind of a mess, guys, but I have all my used ones in here, and I think there might be 2 packs mixed in here. But it is a beautiful collection. Some of the dies cut out the flowers in the paper. We're going to use this pattern today. The dies cut out this flower. We use that on the projects I just showed you. Love this for Christmas cards. I have a Christmas card made with this. I'll see if I can pull it. Yeah, I definitely have more than 1 pack in here. There's a beautiful gingham. This is just a great designer series paper. It works really well with this whole little bundle, and you can get this now while supplies last. There were some embellishments that were also while supplies last. Those have sold out. So I'm not going to show you those because you can't get them anymore, but there's plenty of other embellishments you can use that will work. So we're going to use Framed and Festive today, which I kind of have to laugh about Framed and Festive because my friend from Stampin Up, who's also our demonstrator development manager for our area, he made the funniest comment about Framed and Festive, and he said it sounded like a Hallmark movie where Santa gets wrongfully imprisoned, and the title would be Framed and Festive. And I just thought it was hysterical. So every time I say it, I'm always reminded of that. And it just kind of makes me chuckle a little bit. So hopefully that made you laugh too. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of, we're in the season of holiday or the Hallmark holiday movies. So I think it was perfect. But we're going to use Framed and Festive and the Framed Florets today. We're actually not going to use this stamp set. Okay. Let me take out my goodies. And I have a lot pre-cut today. Thank you so much, Cliffy, for happy belated birthday wishes. Good, Melanie's laughing. I thought that was so funny when he said it. It cracked me up because that's all I could think of was, the Hallmark holiday movies just kind of make me laugh because they all kind of have the same storyline anyway, but I thought that was a nice spin on it. Okay, so I am going to go through the measurements. If you miss the measurements as I'm going through them, they are all linked right up in the description of the video, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. And you can go right to my blog and it'll give you all the measurements for the card. It's going to show you the measurements for this card. I switched one thing up because I wanted to see the difference. So when I did my blog post for these 2 cards, I did it with Evening Evergreen and Cherry Cobbler. And today I just wanted to do it with Real Red, just to kind of see the difference. So we'll see if we like one better than the other. But I just happen to have a piece of Real Red cardstock nearby, so that's what I grabbed when I prepped for the video. So we have, this is 4 1/4 by 10 3/8. So you're going to trim just a little bit off, so it's not going to be the full 11 inches. You're going to score at 5 1/2, like you would for a normal card, and then you're going to score at 8 3/8, and that's the gift card holder. Okay. So it's going to fold up like that. Hello, hello. Thank you for sharing, Melanie and Karen. Hi, Andy. Nice to see you. So that's our card base. And then what we're going to do is I have some designer series paper. So we're going to have 3 pieces of designer series paper. This first one is 2 5/8 by 4. This piece is 1 3/4 by 4, and this piece is 1 inch by 4. So 3 pieces, and you know what? Just dawned on me. I need a little piece of scrap paper, and I didn't prep one. Okay, so notice how this paper, this is a really messy scrap, but we're going to use it anyway. So notice how this paper, the berries on the paper are white. We want to make them a little bit more framed and festive. So we're going to go ahead and color them in with a Stampin' Blends marker. I'm just going to go through all the berries and color them in real red. On the original card, I colored them in Cherry Cobbler. This is, I think, the only thing I did not prep in advance, but it's okay. I don't know about you. I like watching people color. It's kind of relaxing to me. And they're really easy to color if you go a little bit outside the lines. It's fine. It's pretty forgiving because it's on a nice dark background. So if it's not perfect, I don't know. Oh, I went way out of the lines there, but it's fine. It'll dry. It'll be fine. But totally changes the look of the paper. So you could use any color red, or you could even make them pink if you wanted to, I suppose. So anybody watching have this bundle, have this paper, and what do you think of it? I love it. I wasn't sure at first if I was going to get it because I thought, oh, I don't know if I really need it, but the paper kind of sold me on it. And then when I got the paper in person, I was really happy I ended up getting it because the paper just kind of, I'm kind of sad the paper's not going to carry over into the spring catalog, but I bought myself a little stockpile. Well, I mean, it's bigger than a little stockpile, but I have a problem with designer series paper and hoarding it. And but I've been using this one a lot, so hopefully I go through it. But anybody else out there, raise your hand if you buy a lot of designer series paper. I don't know why. It's the one craft supply that I buy a lot of. And I always hesitate to use it, but I'm getting better. All right. Oh, we see, hi, Narelle. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's already morning in Australia. And Robin says it's pretty. She bought it. Janie hasn't bought it yet. And Patricia loves it. I know, it's a really good set. Okay, so I just used light real red. I'm not going to worry about shading. You can add more color if you want to. So for the front panel, I have a piece of Evening Evergreen. Shirley bought it too. It's a good bundle. This Evening Evergreen is, I gave you the wrong measurement for this DSP. Hopefully you didn't cut it. The Evening Evergreen is 2 5/8 by 4. That's what I said this was. So if you cut this too big, you just have to trim it down a little. So this is 2 1/2 by 3 7/8. So when I initially gave you the measurement, I said this paper was this measurement, but it's okay. You just need to trim it down 1/8 of an inch if you happen to already cut it. It's better to have it too big and have to cut it down than the opposite, right? So we're just going to layer these together. And this card comes together really easily. I love that, you guys. I see little hands raised. And Melanie says, I have to really plan how I use it. So sometimes it's a couple years old, but I do use it. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot better about using more paper on my projects. I don't know why. I just love designer series paper. And then when it comes to making a project, I'm always like super stingy with it. And so I'm trying to get better about just like using it. And this is a fun project to use designer series paper because it kind of carries all through. Sorry, I think it's time for a new paper trimmer blade because my edge was just a little jagged, but I fixed it. Okay, so we're going to pop this one on the front panel. Okay, don't be messy with liquid glue. I always get it all over my desk, so. Kelly says her birthday card, the stamp set, was In the Moment. That's the name of it. That was like a quiz, guys. There was no way I was going to remember all those stamp sets. That is a great stamp set. That was the one Kelly made for my birthday. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you're coming in late, watch the replay because I shared a whole bunch of birthday cards in the beginning. Okay, so that's our front panel. And now this piece here that measures 1 3/4 by 4 is going to go on your gift card panel. Okay, so we'll just, and I don't know about you guys, like I said, I think I've shared this one before, this particular card style, but I like it so much because I always need a ton of gift cards this time of year, and I think this is just a good staple gift card holder. And it's super easy to make, which I love too. So, and it's mailable. Now, could you have put Evening Evergreen around this too? You sure can, if you want to. I did it on the front for like kind of a more finished look, but on the inside, I just went pretty simple. Now, what you can do, makes it a little easier to get your gift card in and out, is just cut a little notch here, and you can use layering circle dies, stylish shapes dies. I'm just using a 1 3/8 inch circle punch because it's really convenient and I have it. But I think there's a 1 3/8 inch circle in the layering circles dies. So just go in and just cut as close to the center as you can make it for that cute little notch for the inside. Like I said, if you have a punch, use it. Unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Doesn't have a circle punch right now, but you know, you can get a circle. Anybody makes circle punches. It's pretty standard, basic craft supply, or layering circles are always a good standby too. And I'm just going to put 2 pieces of tear-in tape on either side. Remember, we want to keep it so our gift card can go in and out. And I like tear-in tape because it's very sturdy. So, and that just makes it kind of fancy in there. Super cute, right? Now, last piece is basic white that's 5 1/4 by 4. And we have that one little piece of Designer Series paper paper for the edge that is 1 inch by 4 inches. So, oh, you know what I'm going to do first though? I'm going to stamp first. And I'm going to use, what color am I using? Oh, I pulled the wrong color ink. I pulled real red, but we're actually going to use Evening Evergreen. I forgot. So we're just going to use Fa La La. Now, the important thing to remember when you're stamping on this little layer, before I adhere it, I'm going to stamp it so I don't smear ink, is you want to kind of get it in the area that's going to be covered by the oval. So I'm just going to guess. We should be good. Hopefully we are. And I guess I'll leave this ink pad out because we're going to need it. Okay, so we're just going to pop this in the corner. Ooh, my edges are a little jagged. Sorry about that. I'll clean them up. The winter, I'll definitely clean it up before it gets to you. Okay, so that's super cute. And just a little something, something. It's that little pop of paper really just dresses it up. Put a little around the edges here and just a little tiny bit to adhere it to the middle. So super cute, right? Let's just make sure our gift card fits. I have a Outback gift card here for Outback Steakhouse. I have no idea why or where we got this from. Neither my husband and I are steak people, so I'm really not sure where this came from. But apparently we'll go and get chicken with it. Maybe. So I'm not a big meat eater by nature, so it's very rare for me to eat meat. So but I'm sure we'll find something. Don't they have like that bloomin' onion there or something? Anybody eat it Outback? I think they have like some onion that's like really tasty. All right, so that fits perfectly to get the gift card in and out. I chose this gift card because it kind of matched the colors. So now let's do the front. So what I love about these dies, and I always make sure to show this because I realize not everybody has seen them. So the dies will cut out, I moved the stamp set, here it is. The dies will cut out the individual images in the stamp set, which is fantastic. You can stamp and color and cut, but you also have your ovals. You have 3 ovals. There's 2. Third one is on the back because it's so big. Oh, there's a sequin. There's a random sequin on there. So there's that. And then it also has this little freestanding foliage, as I like to call it. And what I love about this is, even though we're not using these images on the card, we're going to use the freestanding foliage to just kind of make it a little festive. So I went ahead and I cut two of one of the ovals. I cut a white one and I cut a red one, and real red. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save both pieces of this real red, because when I open it, I want it to be real red that you can see here. Okay, so all I'm going to do is gently flip it over. I'm working on the back side here. I'm going to place the oval on the inside, and then I'm just going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals. Whoops, I don't want that off yet. Oh, and I'm going to kind of hold both pieces together. But what I want to point out to you is I'm only going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on one side. So it's going to kind of go in this area here, because then when we open our card, we want to make sure that we see the red. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I was a little low. So we're only going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on this half, and I'm going to use a lot of them. You can glue this down as well. I like the extra dimension, but if you wanted to, you could just glue this piece down too. But you guys know me. If you're stingy with your dimensionals, you're gonna cringe right now, because I'm using a lot of them. I don't care. I like dimensionals. Okay. And now the key, probably the hardest part you have to figure out on this card is where your dimensional line ends. And I think we're good. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut one in half and just kind of place it here, here. That should be good. Again, you could also glue this part down. You don't have to worry. Oh, actually, I'm not going to stick it down yet. Hold on, because we have to add our foliage. Okay, next up, I want the white piece. I don't want this, so save this for another project. And now we shall stamp our sentiment. I'm going to use my Stamparatus, except I need to clean my stamp because I stamped it in red. Oh, you know what? I have to use a wet wipe because my chamois, I brought them into the other room in the bathroom to clean them and get them all re-wetted and everything, and I forgot to grab them. So let's see. Kathleen says, love gift card holders for adult kids and grandkids. You know what? I love a gift card, and I think gift cards are a great gift for anyone because they get to choose what they want. Nora says, love the look of this, easy to make. Yes. Give it up. Put your hands in the air for easy, because I am all about easy this time of the year. Now, I went ahead and I lined this up ahead of time on my Stamparatus so that I could get perfect placement. And I just drew some lines where, like, the center of my oval was going to be. And I just put a little line on this side so I knew kind of where to line it up. I'm only going to use, I think, one magnet. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Okay. So let me get my evening evergreen. We'll ink it up. I only cut one oval, so. And if you have any little areas that maybe you didn't get enough ink or just want to put a little extra ink on, look, that sequin's got on the back of my stamp pad. That little guy he's migrating all over the place in here. Maybe we should put him on the card. He wants to be on there so badly. So there we go. So I love the Stamparatus for that. If you want to add some extra ink, you can get it in there nicely. I'm going to kind of set that off to dry for a second. And now, oh, I left the ink pad open. Whew, have mercy. That was going to be bad. Okay, this little sequin, I'm going to put him on the acrylic block, and hopefully he stays there. If it resurfaces, I know something's going on here. The Stampin' Gods want us to use it. Okay, so now Oh, it looks like I got some ink on there. Hold on. Adhesive remover to the rescue. Not ink, but glue. I'm a little heavy-handed with the glue sometimes, especially when I'm doing these live videos. Okay, so we have that here. And now what I did is I cut some of this freestanding foliage from the red and white glimmer paper. I cut these little red ones. And then, here, I'll show you. The red and white 6x6 glimmer paper. There are 4 sheets of red and 4 sheets of white. Great staple for holidays, holiday card making. And then this one here is the Glimmer specialty paper. It's Evening Evergreen, hold on, gold and very vanilla. Now this one is currently, I think it'll be available the last week of November. So it's just out of stock for right now, but it's supposed to be back. But it's a great collection. I think there's 2 of each sheet. Yeah, there's 6 sheets total, so you get 2 of each color. And it's 12 by 12. And just to let you guys know, I made a ton of swap cards with the Evening Evergreen, and I still have a ton of it left. So, okay. So I am actually going to trim one of these down because I don't need a ton of it. And that's going to go kind of on the back. Now on my original card, I only put the foliage on this corner. I thought about maybe adding a little bit in the top corner for this one. So we'll see. I just think you can never have enough sparkle. So I'm just going to put a little glue to kind of hold this in place. And I'm going to put it on the red cardstock. So then when I place this oval over the top, it'll be covered. Okay, so we'll pop that one there. And then this one, I will pop in with a glue dot. I probably should have put this on before I put my dimensionals on, but it's okay. It is a-okay. I'm just going to go in and give it a little haircut. No one knows what it looks like back there. Okay, so you got that there, and then we're going to put on 2 of the little red ones. So does anybody have big plans for the weekend? I always like to ask. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, or it was. I don't know if it still is, but we don't really have like a lot going on. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty low-key day because, you guys, I have something else to tell you too. I have some exciting news. Starting December 1st, I'm going to be launching information for a monthly club, a monthly creative club. Oh, I made a note to talk about this. I am so excited. I'm launching this. I'm announcing how it's going to work on December 1st, and then signups will be through the 20th, and then it will ship at the end of the month. And I am so excited. It's going to be a monthly subscription club, and it's going to be, you'll get a creative box in the mail every month with supplies and all the consumables you'll need to make some amazing projects. And I'm so excited about the first one. I think that's cute, right? More foliage. The more foliage, the merrier. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, I like it with more foliage, actually. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to add... I want to do these in odd numbers, so I'm not going to use this last one. So I hope you guys are super excited. I have been so excited to get this club going, and it's kicking off December 1st. I wanted to wait. We're going to wait till the new year, but I was like, no, I want to start it in December. And I mean, technically it won't ship until the end of December, but it's super exciting. So if you're excited, give me a heart or give me a thumbs up because I'm super thrilled about it, and more information will follow soon. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue this one on top and see how I covered up the foliage there. Yay! Thanks for the hearts. Peggy says she's playing golf early tomorrow. A little Saturday golfing. It's always a good thing. Oh, is that more adhesive or is that glue? Okay, might have to sand eraser that off in a little bit. So, yay. All right, let's take off the backings on these 45 dimensionals so we can adhere this to the card. That one's off, yeah. And on Sunday, I'm going out to the rescue that I foster for and volunteer for, and we're going to be doing photos. Got some puppies that need some pictures, so I'm kind of excited to go out and play with puppies and take photos. Like, seriously, that's a good way to spend a Sunday, don't you think? So I am super excited for that. My little foster went home last weekend, you guys. She got adopted last Saturday, and before I give this a final push, I want to make sure I don't have any dimensionals sticking out. Ah, that little bugger. That one I added at the last minute, I knew it was going to poke out. Get back in there. There. So I'll probably come home with another foster on Sunday because that's just how we do things here, guys. So we'll wait and see. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we have this little piece here. And then last but not least, nothing's ever complete without embellishments. On the little sprigs, I'm going to pop some red rhinestones for little holly berries. And they're just the perfect size. They fit those little sprigs perfectly. And I always like to do my embellishments in odd numbers, so it's weird for me to do this as 4, but it's okay. I have an odd number of leaves, so I'll be okay with that. And last but not least, I gotta put a ribbon on it. I was gonna sing that Beyonce song. If you like it, then put a ribbon on it. So where are my glue dots? All right, so I have a piece of Evening Evergreen. Oh, this is, I pulled it because I can't remember names. This is the Evening Evergreen Open Weave ribbon. So I like this one a lot. I'm going to miss this collection of in colors when they retire because they are some of my favorites, especially polished pink. Whew. Guess who's already stocking up on that? All right, give these a little trim. A little snip. Oops, I got to get the ribbon scissors, guys. Hi, Sonia, thank you. And if you'd ever want to check out the puppies for the rescue that I volunteer for, the website is tracyspawsrescue.org. And you can check out the website, and you can also look them up on Pet Finder. And fun fact, I write the bios for the animals on Pet Finder for the group too. So that's kind of fun. I like to volunteer and help the animals. That's always been a passion of mine. And all of my animals are rescues. So there you have it. What do you guys think? Cute little gift card holder. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Love it. Let's look at the first. The first one I did was in Cherry Cobbler with Evening Evergreen. This one was Real Red. So like I said, my first projects I did with this kind of more darker, richer color combo. And then I just thought it would be fun to see what it would look like with Real Red. So what do you think? Do you like one color more than the other? I actually think they're both pretty in their own way. I don't have a favorite myself. I think they're both fun and festive to go with our Framed and Festive stamp set. So there you have it. And this one is just a regular card that I did the embossed background on this, and then same thing with the foliage, and then it's the same concept, same pieces that I used on the gift card, just a little bit different look. So as I mentioned, you can find the measurements for both of these cards over on my blog, which is linked, and then you can pretty much make this with anything, with any paper you want or anything you have. I think it worked nice with an oval, but it would also work nice with a circle too. So Patricia said that's like picking your favorite child. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So yeah, I like both too. I don't know that I really have a favorite. I think the red is a little bit brighter, but I think this is really rich and elegant. So I think they both have a place. So anywho, thank you so much, y'all, for joining me today. And I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing all those birthday cards and got some fun ideas to make your holiday gift card holders. And you could use this all year round too. So thank you so much for watching today. And remember to leave a comment, say hello, even if you're watching the replay. And then next time I go live, I'll draw a winner for commenting, and then share this video so more people can watch and subscribe. And I will draw for one lucky sharer to also win a prize next week on Facebook Live. Oh, that's the day after Thanksgiving. It's going to be a special one. I have to, maybe we'll do the taco stamp set. Stay tuned. You'll want to come back for that. All right, y'all. I hope you have a great day, an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy stamping out there. Bye, guys.